What's up guys, GoTo here, back at a new video, and in today's video I will be ranking all the devil fruits according to their trading values. Trading in Blox fruits is very fun and can get you some very good devil fruits, and especially if you are very good at trading, you can also get some free game passes. But obviously if you want to get better at trading, you would need to know the value of every single fruits in the game, and that is exactly what I'm doing in today's video. As you can see, here is a tier list and here are all the current available devil fruits in the game, and I will be ranking all of these into these tiers, and hopefully I will try to make it very easy to understand. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting from the kilo fruit all the way up to the light fruit, these devil fruits do not have any value in trading whatsoever. So we are going to be making our lives a lot more easier, and we're going to be ranking them in the no value tier. Okay, there we go. Now let's start off with the actual devil fruits which matter. Well, not really. So basically the rubber fruit along with barrier, magma and love fruit all go into the add-on category. Suppose if you are trading somebody and he adds a devil fruit which is worth 1 million belly, you would have to add at least a devil fruit worth 400,000 belly or you cannot accept that trade. This is known as the Blox fruits trading policy, also known as the 40% value difference. So these devil fruits right here are going to be in this category since they have decent value and they can help you guys battle the value difference. So with that being said, now let's actually move on into the tier list. Okay, so first of all we have the quake fruit, and this one is going in the mid value tier. In trading, this devil fruit actually has a little bit of value, and if you are trading a noob, you could probably get some profit. But if I'm being honest, it doesn't really have that much value. So we are gonna be simply ranking it in the mid tier. Okay, moving on into the Buddha fruit, this is going in the high value tier. The Buddha fruit is only worth 1,200,000 belly, but because it is the best farming devil fruit in the game, everybody wants to get it, and they will give you a very good offer for this devil fruit. So with that being said, this one is definitely staying in the high value tier. Next up we have the spider fruit. This one will be ranked just a little bit above the quake fruit. It is worth 1.5 million and can be used to add a little bit value to your trades. So it's just gonna be sitting there in the mid tier. Moving on into the next fruit, we have the phoenix fruit. This one is definitely gonna be placed above spider. It has decent value and actually a lot of people want it in the game. Oh yeah, and it's the only devil fruit which can actually heal you guys in a fight, which is very strong. So maybe that's the reason why it has a decent amount of value. So we're gonna be putting it right here and moving on into the next fruit. Next up we have the portal fruit, and I'm gonna be ranking this a bit higher than the phoenix fruit. The portal fruit is famous for its traveling abilities and also for its PvP. So that's why everybody wants it and also are willing to pay a lot more for this devil fruit compared to all the ones I've ranked in the mid value list. So it's definitely gonna be on the top of mid tier. Next we have the rumble fruit, one of my favorite fruits in the game, and it is definitely going to be higher than the portal fruit in trading value. The rumble fruit is very famous for its fighting abilities, and that's why everybody just pays a lot for it and almost everybody wants it. So with that being said, it has a pretty decent amount of trading value and will be ranked above the portal fruit. Next up we have the paw fruit. This fruit was worth a lot back then, but currently it is even lower than the phoenix fruit. Previously, this devil fruit was famous for its PvP abilities, and you know, some people still use it to this day, but right now people are trying to get the best of the best devil fruits for PvP since update 20 is just around the corner. So for that reason, the paw fruit has lost its value and now it is below the phoenix fruit. Okay, moving on into the blizzard fruit. This one is definitely gonna be ranked a bit higher than the rumble fruit. It is worth around 2.5 million belly, but because of its farming skills, this devil fruit is actually pretty famous, and you know, some people actually use it for PvP as well. Weirdos. But anyways, this devil fruit has a decent amount of trading value and will definitely be ranked above the rumble fruit. Moving on into the gravity fruit. Even after the rework, this devil fruit did not get a lot added to its value and still is going to be below the phoenix fruit. It is quite decent for PvP, but I don't know why nobody really wants this fruit. Whenever you are trading the gravity fruit, it is just very difficult. which also means that it has very low demand, and that plays a big part in trading, so it is definitely gonna be below the phoenix fruit. Next up we have the game changer, the dough fruit. This one is gonna go in the high tier as expected, one of the most expensivest fruits in the game. Wait, is expensivest a word? Every single person wants this fruit, and some people's parents actually do as well. The demand is just crazy and goes through the freaking roof, so for that reason it has a very high value. And not to mention that it is kinda broken for PvP, you know, like just a little bit. But yes, anyways, I am gonna be ranking this in the high tier. Of course, it does not deserve any less. Moving on into the shadow fruit. This one is gonna be going in the high tier as well. It has around the same value as the Buddha fruit. I have seen many people trade their shadow fruit for the Buddha fruit and their Buddha fruit for their shadow fruit. So both of these almost have the same value, but sometimes I kinda prefer to have shadow since it has 2.9 million value rather than the 1.2 million value of Buddha. But you know, it's your choice, they have the same trading value. Moving on into the the venom fruit. Basically, this devil fruit is gonna be ranked above the shadow and also the Buddha fruit. Due to its venomous attacks and very good fighting skills, this devil fruit is quite in the demand and everybody wants to get this fruit. So of course it's gonna have a decent value. But you know, it doesn't really reach up to the value of dough, but still it has a very decent amount of value in trading. Next we have the control fruit. You know, the underdog. In update 20, this devil fruit will get a revamp, and due to that reason, this devil fruit's value has gotten up through the freaking roof. Like, I mean, through that roof up there. Like, it has gone up so much. I've seen people pay venom and also some other devil fruits for the control fruit, and before the revamp news, this devil fruit was not even worth the value of venom. It was around the same value as gravity. So keep in mind, this devil fruit is actually doing pretty good in trading nowadays. Okay, moving on into the next one, we have the spirit fruit. This is like a sister or you know, a brother of the venom fruit. Both of them have around the same value. Sometimes the spirit fruit has more value than the venom fruit, and some other time venom has more value than spirit. It's basically based on demand. Both of them are basically equal, so we're gonna be ranking both of them right next to each other. Okay, next up we have the dragon fruit. Due to the recent news, the dragon fruit is also getting a very good revamp. And if you haven't learned already, that is a good news for the people who have dragon fruit, since the value has gone up through, you know what I'm about to say, through the freaking empire. Yes, it is now above dough. Before, the dragon fruit was below the value of dough and people were adding fruits with the dragon to get the dough fruit. But nowadays, it's the other way around. So whenever a devil fruit gets a revamp, the value goes up by a lot. Okay, then we have the last fruit. You know, the leopard fruit. This one is definitely the top dog and the highest valued devil fruit in the game. And basically, this is the goal of all the traders in Blox fruits. Some people actually want game passes, but you know, a lot of people want the leopard fruit. And just to make it clear, the leopard fruit is worth a lot. Like a lot. If somebody is offering you dragon dough, that is still not worth your leopard fruit. They would need to add like the Buddha fruit, or they might even need to add a venom or shadow to reach the value of leopard. So the value difference is huge. And also, before I end this video, I would like to mention something. Trading values are not permanent. Like, if you are watching this video after like 2 or 3 months, maybe the values are a bit different, or maybe a lot different. So please don't roast me in the comments if that's the case. So with that being said, here is the final tier list, and this is it from me in this video. And if you guys want more content like this, make sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.